Guys, Bitcoin slightly broke below the daily support trend, and this is what I'm currently looking at now. Bitcoin, we are still holding support at around 78,000 dollars. So let's quickly zoom out. Let's quickly pay attention to the daily time frame. Now, looking at the daily time frame, we could see that this is a slight break below this daily support trend, and we almost broke down of this area of support right here. You could see this gray box right here is our daily area of support. We almost broke down, but we failed to have a candlestick close below this level, so we went as low as 75, I think $74,000. What I'm currently waiting now for Bitcoin is for us to see a push towards the upside, then maybe a retest of this level to hold this level, to reclaim this level as an area of support, slightly giving us a double bottom, then a clear break above this daily downward sloping trend that we just created when Bitcoin fell all the way from $96,000. So we tested this trend twice, and I think the next touch of this trend, we kindly break above this trend, then we could see price head over to the 100k levels. But we don't want to see a break below this level. If this candlestick decides to close below $74,000, that means we could possibly have our way towards the downside, and there is a likely reason that we might test this level at around $60,000 to $50,000. So we don't want that, because that would be very, very much bearish for altcoins. Altcoins will bleed out a lot, since altcoins right now are at their lowest low. We are actually wanting to make a reversal on altcoins, so that's what I actually looking at for altcoins. If Bitcoin could slightly move towards the upside, then altcoin will regain its ground, then we could see a massive pump towards the upside for the crypto market. Regarding the fact that gold, the precious metals, gold and silver, has been bullish ever since, I think we're actually seeing a little bit of a sell-off on the market, and I think investors are actually satisfied with profits on the precious metal, and I think it's about time for them to actually roll over those profits to the crypto market, for us to actually see a massive pump towards the upside. So looking at Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame, so we slightly broke above this 1 hour trend that we have been holding when Bitcoin fell all the way from $89,000. So we had multiple touches. This was the second touch of this trend. Now this area right here marked the test touch. As you can see that we slightly break above this level. So what we want right now is for us to actually make a parabolic move towards the upside. If not the parabolic move, kind of a slow push towards the upside, breaking above this level. At least if we go as high as $82,000, we could see a little bit of a pullback or a retest on the 1 hour, marking this area right here, this line right here as support. Then we could have our way towards the upside. Then I'll be flipping my thesis from bearish to bullish. But as at now, I'm currently bullish, and I think there is a likely reason if we see a rejection of this level, going below this level, then there is a likely reason that price might go lower and the market might bleed out. Considering the fact that this cycle is a lot different from the 2021 cycle. Coming to the 2021 cycle, if it were to be the 2021, we would have been done with the bull market. Altcoins would have pumped, and it's kind of seems that we will be having a reversal. But now we have not seen any move on altcoins. Solana is still down. Ethereum is still struggling, and many top layer 1 coins are still struggling. We have not had a pump yet, and I think once we kind of reclaim this level for Bitcoin, as Bitcoin move, altcoin will double up, and altcoin will begin to see an altcoin cash up. So what we need for Bitcoin right now is a clear break above this level, then a bit of a retest to mark this level as support, then a push towards the upside. So let's quickly pay attention to good right now So I told you that, guys, that we'll be having a massive sell-off on gold. As you can see that gold made a higher high at this level. At least price reached as high as $5,500, but we failed to break above the previous high. We made a lower high and price made a sell-off towards the downside. I mean, and you can see that we have been slowly bleeding out on gold. So I'm currently looking forward to actually take a short position, as I think that there is about time there should be at least a profit rolling from precious metals into crypto before we actually see a massive pull. So I'm currently waiting for a pullback into this my level of demand right here, or this my level of supply, or my order block right here at around $5,000. So then I'll be looking forward to take a short position to the downside. For me to actually take my profit on this trade, I'll be using my FIP extension to mark from the high to the low, then a pullback into this level. If a price did do as planned, then my take profit will be at the 0.786 level. This marked 4,300. So I'm looking to take my profits on this short position if price eventually plays out as predicted. So that's what I'm actually looking at for Bitcoin. So if you like this sort of content, do make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, so that whenever I upload another crypto price update, you will be the first to get notified. And also don't forget to follow my free Telegram community, where I share this type of free trading signals for you guys. I also give you cryptos that will actually pump for us to actually make profit this upcoming hot season. Peace out.